Hey guys, how's it going? So we're off for a tasting for steak, and I love steak, and it's always tricky to find a good steak in London. We've got really good restaurants, and we've got really bad restaurants. We've got really good value for money restaurants, and some which is way overpriced. So today we're going to TDQ in Embankment, just off the Thames, and this place has mixed reviews, to be honest. Some people have said it's really amazing. Some people have said it's lousy, particularly the service. I've been told, or I've seen on reviews, service isn't the best. Some people complain about quality, but anyway, we're going to do an honest food review and check them out and tell you what it's really about. This place is also halal. Those who only eat halal meat, this is a really potentially a really good option for you. So we're gonna go there, check it out, try some food. We're actually going this restaurant by booking through The Fork. Got special summer promotion, so I'm getting 50% off. So as you know, right, when I go to food reviews, I'm paying, right? I don't do paid ads. We go, we test, and we tell the truth. This particular place was like on my list, and because it was 50% off on The Fork, so it's even more of an incentive to go. So anyway, let's go check it out. TDQ Steakhouse, Embankment, and there's a view of the Thames. It's bloody cold, and it was a mission to get here, but we're here. Let's go check it out. All right, guys, so let's go inside. From the outside, wasn't too appealing. Hopefully inside will be better. Let's see. I mean, yeah, there you go. Different contrast completely. I mean, really nice look and feel, very warm, typical like steakhouse vibe, really nice bar. All good so far. Let's start checking out the menu. When choosing a steak, guys, they've got like a description of all of the steaks that they have. So they've got Canadian, Scottish, New Zealand, Canadian Heritage, Kobe, and Black Label. A quick glimpse at the menu, but obviously I'll leave it down to you guys to have a real proper look at. And we're just like baffled about what to order, but it's got so many really good options on here. So you've got your classic appetizers. They've got Kobe cubes, £89 for 90 grams basically. Some carpaccio, wagyu carpaccio, bison carpaccio, really good. Price wise, on the higher side, but you know, at the end of the day, it's all about value, right? So, and quality, and these are the steaks. So you've got different weights and different prices, different types of steak. I showed you just before this video the different options where they go into detail, and then you've got your wagyus and your Kobes and your sirloins, different prices here. Then the main courses, burgers, good options. Bit confused what to order, but let's order. There's a really good option here. The bruschetta filet mignon, so 4 times 50 grams, so you can have 4 different options of the steak, like a taster. So you got the Scottish, Black Gold, the Argentinian Premium, Black Label Angus, Canadian Heritage Angus, and the New Zealand prime steak, £35. Not bad. I think we're gonna go for that. All right, guys, so we just ordered. So we got the bruschetta filet mignon. I think that's a good way to go because you get 4 different types of beef, 50 grams each. We got the truffle sauce and the peppercorn sauce with it. We got loads of sides. We got asparagus, we got truffle fries, and we also got mushrooms as well. And then for starters, we got carpaccio. So I think we've got some good options. It's going to give us a good idea about their quality. At the end of the day, as I've always said, once prices are high, expectations rise. So right now, my expectations are up there because of the pricing, right? So let's see how they get on, and hopefully the quality is going to match the price. Guys, this is a bison carpaccio. To be honest, it's a bit small for the price. I was expecting like a huge portion, but anyway, let's tuck in. So we just tucked into this carpaccio. I mean, to be honest, it's really nice, and it's got like these
tapioca.
Yeah, tapioca balls, like different flavors. It's quite refreshing and nice. I don't know if you can see them there. You can't see them.
This one is wasabi, yeah?
You've got like wasabi and lemony, and yeah, nice. Really good, but for me, it's just such a small portion. So can you see these tapioca balls? Different flavors. That was really unique. I've never seen that before in a carpaccio. So So basically, this offer here, 180 grams of steak with fries and sauce, was cheaper than this carpaccio, which was 75 grams. Yet again, we're disappointed in terms of service. We've been waiting like half an hour. Carpaccio was like so small that it took like 2 seconds to eat. So now we're waiting for our main course. And we're starving. Where is it, guys? We're still waiting 40 minutes. We just asked them, when is the food coming? About 10 minutes ago, and they said now, and 10 minutes is gone. So the reviews were right. Service is terrible, it's taking forever. I mean, we only had one carpaccio, for God's sake. And we demolished that in like 5 seconds. So anyway, we're still waiting. Okay guys, the bruschetta filet mignon. 4 steaks, 50 grams each. Canadian, Scottish, New Zealand, Argentinian. We got a sides of mushrooms, truffle parmesan fries, and the asparagus. It doesn't look amazing, but you know, let's try. It might blow my mind away. But yeah, was it worth the wait? Let's see. Okay, let's check the cook on this. We asked for medium, right? So it's more of a medium. Well, yeah, not so much a medium. Let's start with the Argentinian. Unfortunately, the cook was medium well, but anyway, Argentinian. Very gamey flavour on Argentinian for some reason. Let's try the New Zealand. To be fair, all of them are really tender. So far, the New Zealand one is the better one. Let's try Scottish. Canadian. For me, the best one was a New Zealand, but overall, overcooked, and it wasn't blowing my mind away. Unfortunately, the service was terrible, it took forever to come. So would I recommend this place? Definitely not. Would I come back? Definitely not. Was it worth it? Unfortunately, no. And this is our bill. Way overpriced. Anyway, let's go for the wrap up. All right, guys, it's time for a wrap up on our experience at TDQ Steaks last night. So, overall, guys, I had really high expectations. Basically because of the reviews that I saw in advance. And then when I got there, from the outside, I was like, this looks like a cafe rather than like a steakhouse, like a proper steakhouse. So then you walk in, you're again like baffled. Whoa, it's like a classic steakhouse, like look and feel and interior. You think, okay. Then you sit down and you look at the menu, you think, whoa. Then that's when it hits you, the prices. You think, wow, okay. Again, no problem. I'm happy to pay. But obviously, expectations rise. First of all, it took like half an hour for our carpaccio to come, and it was a really small portion. I mean, the carpaccio, to be honest, was great. It's just the price was just ridiculous. Why would it be so expensive? It was more expensive than a bloody steak. I mean, it didn't make sense. But anyway, and then we waited at least 40 minutes for our main courses, and we only had one main course, like a shared sampler plate that we ordered, and the size was just mediocre. Asparagus was just grilled asparagus. I mean, £7.50 I think it was, I don't know. Mushrooms were pre-cooked, and then reheated. Nothing special, no flavour. The truffle fries was a joke. The fries themselves were fried so many times. They've been pre-cooked before. It's not like treble cooked fries, where you freeze them and take them out. Sorry, where you cook them, boil them, freeze them, fry them, freeze them, and then fry them again. These were just like fried multiple times. And there was no flavour of truffle on them whatsoever. The steaks themselves were pretty good, I must admit, but it was just the whole experience, and the price was just ridiculous, crazy. We wanted medium on the steaks. It was like medium well done. I mean, overall, the experience was terrible. The staff were terrible. They didn't know what they were doing. They're all over the place. And definitely I would not recommend it. I don't know how they got good reviews. I think most of the customers are from the hotel. No one would visit there, to be honest, in my opinion, from afar, at least. So obviously a lot of their customers are probably tourists and people from the hotel next door. There's 2 hotels, I think, next door. But overall, yeah, it was just a really, really weird experience and bloody expensive. And I'm so glad that I got 50% off from using the Fork app. Otherwise, I would have been fuming. Imagine with 50% off, I was fuming. So that just says it all. So overall, guys, definitely not a place to go. You know, we always say it how it is. Honest, genuine food reviews. And this place, don't go.